In this video, I'm going to be sharing the 7 key ways that you can accelerate your learning and master anything fast. Let's get to it. Hi everyone, I'm Dan Thomas, and in these videos, I share tips and tricks to help you develop and accelerate your career. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, consider subscribing. With so much to learn out there, it's often difficult to know where to start, but the first key way of accelerating your learning is ensuring that you have a clear goal for your learning efforts. Exactly what is it that you want to learn and how do you want to learn it? Choose something very, very specific that you want to master and go after it. Choose something that's going to stretch you and push you outside of your comfort zone. Not to the point of impossibility, but you should be going after something that's really going to bring you into a new space, not just sitting within the easy realms of what you can already do. The next thing you're going to do is go out and find the authorities, the masters in that subject matter. Learn to emulate what they do. Get yourself as good as they are before you start changing things up, and then when you get to that level, then you can start adapting and working it to your own style. Try and forget what you know already if it's in contradiction to what they're saying, and trust in the fact that they are masters for a reason. This is the most important part of learning quickly. When you trust in the masters and you trust in the process, even if that process doesn't feel right at first, you can move through that level of discomfort and that level of uncertainty and achieve mastery level much, much faster. Here's some great places to try to find existing masters. My favorite is the website Masterclass. You have people like Phil Ivey and Steph Curry teaching you how to be absolutely incredible in certain skill sets. Creative Live is also a great website. Every time they come out with a new course, they stream it live and you can actually watch it for free live. Or you can just become a member for free, and every day they give you a free segment of a course of your choosing. Another place is big learning portals like LinkedIn Learning. There's a huge amount of information out there. Go and find where the masters are and start immersing yourself in all of this teaching. Next is making learning part of your everyday. Whether that's immersing yourself in podcasts every time you're walking between places, or whether that's watching or even just listening to YouTube videos, you should be injecting learning into your brain whenever you can. Talk to experts, talk to people, read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, and find those key sources of information that are going to upskill you very, very quickly. Then make sure you're repeating them to yourself. I often listen to the same podcast 5 or 10 times if it's teaching me something that I really want to get into my head. That being said, you still want to make sure that you are finding the time and that you're making time for your learning. If you are wanting to learn a course, the only way that you're going to do that in one specific block booking is if you make the time in order to be able to make it happen. And you should be planning your own personal development and your learning into time slots every single week that are dedicated and protected for that learning. Don't let other people steal that time away from you. Protect it as much as you can and realize that investment that you're making in itself, while it may not be delivering you outcomes right now, it will do in the future, and it's important to make it. And lastly, practice, and execute. You've got to take what you've learned and actually apply it, test it out, find out what works, find out what doesn't, and then repeat. So you've got to be taking the time out after you learn something to go out, try it out, and demonstrate that you can deliver results in that outcome. When you put all of these tips together, you are going to be learning an incredible amount in an incredibly short time, and you'll be able to master a wide range of different niches that you can leverage for your own development and your own career. And of course, that all translates into better opportunities, better jobs, better salaries, and better prospects for you in the future. So that's it, everybody. If you've got value out of this, give it a like. If you've enjoyed it and you want to share your thoughts on how to accelerate your learning, please leave a comment and ask your questions there. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you hit subscribe. That's it from me. See you again soon.